Yeah, I should have done it in the morning. So it's Sunday, it's Easter, so happy Easter to all of you, and it's time for a new vlog. I live in Japan now for more than 2 years, 2.5 years already, and one thing which is incredible are the convenience stores. There are 3 main types of convenience stores in Japan: Lawson and Family Mart and 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven just got recently taken off, more or less recently, 1 year ago. Before we only had Family Mart and Lawson. What's the thing about convenience and convenience stores? They're so convenient. They're open 24/7. So whenever you're hungry or you need anything for your daily life, you can get it there. That's really, really nice. So what I want to do today, thanks to my sister for the idea, I want to compare onigiris. What are onigiris? Triangular shaped rice balls with seaweed on the outside. My favorite is tuna mayo, my all-time favorite. Why? Because the Japanese mayonnaise is so amazing. If you never tried it, you don't know what good mayonnaise is. It's so delicious, and I want to try these for sure. Then I go for miso, I think, miso and salmon probably. These are like the three types I want to compare. What I will compare is the rice, the seaweed, the amount of filling in the onigiri, and of course the taste. That's the fun part about the video. So stay tuned if you want to know which of the convenience onigiris tastes the best. I have a favorite in mind when it comes to tuna mayo, but the other ones, I don't know. So the good things about Japanese convenience stores, they're everywhere. Literally, I walk 2 minutes to the next Family Mart and 3 minutes to the next Lawson and 4 minutes to the next 7-Eleven. The Lawson I've been to, they didn't have the onigiri I want. I have to walk to the next one. Nah. Yeah, I should have gone in the morning and not after lunchtime. Stupid. And number 3. I brought back. It didn't go as I expected actually, because it was some candy too, of course. I can't live without sweets after lunch. Now these are Lawson. So Lawson. So Lawson actually was the only shop who had all the ones I wanted. So let's check. So I have 1 tuna mayo from Family Mart and salmon. Say 1 tuna mayo, salmon, and bonito flakes from Lawson. Okay, we can compare these two. And 1 normal shaped tuna mayo and 1 salmon without the seaweed. So we have to work with this. And this is just extra, and I eat it later. So I'm gonna start with the salmon ones. Yeah, so Family Mart. By the way, how you open an onigiri, there are numbers. I saw some videos and people are doing crazy things, but I had to learn it too when I first came to Japan. So just number 1, as it says, number 1, pull, open it, more or less. Pull number 2, hold it on this side, pull, hold it on this side, and pull. And you have a perfectly shaped onigiri. So the seaweed is fine, it's all good. Now I want to cut it in half and I show you what's the inside. So this is the Family Mart's onigiri. It looks okay. The amount of salmon and rice looks decent. So number 2, salmon from Lawson, I think. Yes, it's Lawson. Same technique. Pull the one side and the other one. Actually, the seaweed of the Family Marts is crispier. A little bit, just a little bit, but it is. Let's cut this in half too. So, you see a difference already? Yes, this is the Lawson one, this is the Family Mart one, and this is like a little bit cheating, but I still want to try and open and... Oh, it smells nice. And eat it. So you can see the amount of salmon and rice. Just because I just want to eat half. I eat only like this. Okay. So as you can see, the amount of salmon in the Family Mart's one is better. The crispiness of the Family Mart ones, of the seaweed, is slightly better. So I can compare this one. Now let's go to the table. Family Mart first. The rice is good. The salmon is really salty in this one. This is really not a lot. Because the amount of salmon is not that much, you can barely taste it, actually. And in the Family Mart ones, they're still fish. Good. But it's a little salty, but okay. 7-Eleven one. It's so good. It's vinegar rice. There's too much vinegar in the rice for my taste, but it's okay because that's what they sell. The salmon doesn't have a strong flavor, so you can't taste the rice, and that's it. So I think the winner of salmon is for sure Family Mart. It's like the amount of rice, the crispiness of the seaweed, and the stickiness of the rice is good. It's a little bit salty for my taste, but it's not unedible. It's good. So the winner of the salmon round is for sure Family Mart. Starting with Family Mart's tuna mayo. By the way, unpacking onigiri is so satisfying, and I don't know why. 1 Family Mart. Same crispiness of the nori. Family Mart. Yeah, just cut it in half first, then it's easier to remember. Okay. Not too bad. This is Lawson. Same. No, they use different seaweed leaves. Not as... Oh, but the rice seems better. And the inside looks much better than with the salmon one. What do you think? And the last one, 7-Eleven. So much trash. Okay. So this is the one from Family Mart, this is the one from Lawson, and this one is from 7-Eleven. They look very similar. Like here you see more tuna pieces, there's like the spread is really nice, and there's just a lot of everything. Now let's try. Okay, let's start with Family Mart. The rice is as good as in the salmon one. The nori is as good as in the salmon one. And the tuna mayo salad, I like the tuna mayo, is a little bit chunky, what is good, so I have to chew it a little bit. Lawson one. Product number 2 is the onigiri from Lawson. You can't believe it, it's so different. It's so different. You might think like, oh, it's only rice and tuna mayo, because especially with the mayonnaise, you think there's no difference. But actually in the Family Mart one, even if it's not pretty, the ratio of mayonnaise and tuna is better. And I think I like this mayonnaise in the Family Mart one better. But that's my personal preference. Okay. Both good. Both good for now. Let's try the 7-Eleven. Okay. I can't say for sure, they all use different mayonnaise. It's not the same. The ratio mayonnaise tuna is good. The rice is good, I think. There's a little bit of vinegar in it, maybe. Conclusion. Family Mart, Lawson, 7-Eleven. I want to compare together. So I would say just close up from the onigiri. Family Mart, Lawson, 7-Eleven, and Family Mart, Lawson, 7-Eleven. This is a little bit out of competition, but this is how it looks. It's hard. It depends on your personal preferences first, I think. But overall, I can't choose a winner. I think I'm not a fan of 7-Eleven onigiris, I think. But it might be because I go to 7-Eleven not that much. And I think I go to Family Mart most of the time because it's the closest convenience to my house. But to be fair, I like the tuna mayo of Family Mart and Lawson are different, but they both taste really good. I don't like the tuna mayo one from 7-Eleven. There's not much flavor in the mayonnaise, and the amount, it looks a lot of product, but it's not actually. For my taste, the salmon one of Family Mart is too salty. Even though there is a good amount of salmon in the onigiri, as you can see. Really, really good. It's just too salty for me. For me, my winner of tuna mayo is Family Mart for sure. I love the tuna mayo from Family Mart. I really like it. And the salmon one, I think maybe if I go another day and pick another one from Lawson and get a better batch, because maybe it's just coincidence that it's not that much product, then maybe I can give another shot. So that's my review for the onigiri tasting in Japan. If you ever visit Japan, don't be shy, go to a konbini. You will enjoy the food for sure. I finished these onigiri now, I think, or some of it at least. And then see you in the next one. Bye. After I ate a little bit more of the onigiri, even though the presentation of the Family Mart one is not the prettiest, taste-wise, I think it's the best. So for me, Family Mart is the winner in the onigiri taste.